Well, you know, it's interesting. When I first started thinking about this, the adult student population, I have to admit there was like a part of me that thought the adult student market, even though that sort of sounds crass, it's just like, oh, this is like a population of students and they're just like, it's just ready money walking through the door. The more I looked at the numbers and looked at the profile of the adult students, it's not necessarily, some of the students have the resources to pay for college. Some of the students will have employer backgrounds. A lot of the students won't. A lot of the students will be financially needy students. But just in the same way that higher education is now serving these students, many of these students now through the structure of state and federal financial aid and student loans, unfortunately, I think the same revenue models can come with these adult students. So it's not that the imperative to serve the adult student is, if it's just driven by money, colleges will actually be in trouble. They will find themselves really barking up the wrong tree if that's what they're looking for. I think they have a much broader social imperative. I mean, longer term, it's probably a smart economic model because the more adults that can get educated will make them higher earners in their community, increase the tax base, and do all the things that, you know, in 20 years will feed the system. But on a short-term basis, I think colleges have to think of this student population financially in the same way that they think as their broader student population, that some of these students will come with resources and some of them will need financial aid.